So we are going to see critically endangered species of India and endangered species of India. I said that पर्टिकुलर स्पेसिस को क्रिटिकली एंडेंजर्ड किस बेसिस पे कहा जाएगा? देयर आर द स्पेशली 5 आई सेड दैट क्राइटेरिया सो दैट ही कैन बिकम एन एक्सटिंक्ट. हम लोगों ने केवल यही अभी तक पढ़ा था सिंपली. इट हैज एन वेरी हाई रिस्क टू बिकम एक्सटिंक्ट. वेरी हाई रिस्क टू बिकम एक्सटिंक्ट, दैट इज नोन एज व्हाट? क्रिटिकली एंडेंजर्ड. तो लेकिन थोड़ा सा एक दिमाग में केवल आइडिया रखेंगे कि in the last 10 years, more than 80%, I said that population of a species has been declined. In the last 10 years, more than 80% of the population of a species has been declined, or 3 generation has been finished. इनका मतलब ये होगा कि उनकी लाइफ साइकिल 3 साल की लगभग होगी. लगभग लाइफ साइकिल क्या होगा? तो 3 जनरेशन का लगभग फिनिश हो चुका है. चाहे वो जवान बच्चों का बचा हुआ है वो चल रहे हैं. यस और नॉट? वी हैव 4 जनरेशंस. हम लोग में भी जैसे 4 फादर और ग्रैंडफादर, देन आवर फादर, देन वी आर. वी हैव अ 4 जनरेशन. यस और नॉट? हाउ मेनी जनरेशंस वी हैव? सो आई सेड दैट वी हैव आवर grandpa, our pa, and then we. So we have a 4 generation. If it is, I said that 3 generation has been finished and only 1 generation is sustaining, that is also considered as an what? Yes, critically endangered. That is there. तो पहला होना चाहिए या तो 80% of the population has been finished in the last 10 years or 3 generation has been finished in the last 10 years. And उनकी जो geographical limitation हो, very restricted हो. In their geographical limitation is very, I said that their geographical limitation is very their geographical limitation is very restricted. Understood? Another criteria it could be कि यदि individual exist कर रहे हैं वहां पे, तो their population is around 250, less than or around 250. Their population should be, what I said, that less than or 250. उनकी individual population of that particular species are existing. Or we can say that in the 3 years time, 25% of the population has been declined. इसका मतलब 10 years में कितना होगा? Around 80. I said that, or in 3 years there is a population is declined by, I said 25%. एक criteria ये देखा हमने. Another criteria I said that matured. I am talking about matured individuals कितने हों. I said that 50, less than 50 हों. It is considered as, again I said that, critically endangered species. Understood? What are the criteria, important criteria? First I said that more than 80% of the population has been declined in the last 10 years or 3 generation has been finished. You know? Thereafter I talked about, there is I said that geographical extension is very limited. Thereafter I talked about in the last 3 years, how much? 25% decline, or individual population size should be 250. Understood? Thereafter I talked about if there is a matured population is there, it should be less than how much? 50. It means we can say that very high risk of getting extinct in the wild or captive. In the wild state. So that we can say that the critically endangered species. Critically endangered species, if you see, there are, I said that 10 mammals, around 70 there, 10 mammals, 15 birds, 6 reptiles, 19 species of amphibians, and then there is 14 species of fishes. Correct? 10 mammals, 15 birds, 6 reptiles, and then we have 19 amphibians. 10 mammals, 15 birds, 6 reptiles, 19 amphibians, and 14 fishes. These are in the what? Critically endangered. First one I said pygmy hog. Which one I said? पहले हम लोग ध्यान से चलेंगे, इधर देखेंगे यहाँ पर पिग्मी हॉग कहाँ पर है? ऐसे तो फुट हिल्स ऑफ द हिमालयाज में था, बट इट इज नाउ अंडर द प्रोटेक्शन इन द मानस बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व. पहले ध्यान से सुनते चलो. वेयर इट इज? पिग्मी हॉग. उसके बाद छोटे छोटे चूहे हैं 3. श्री, SHREW. There are 3 Andaman, North Andaman, Middle Andaman, and South Andaman. And if you remember, there is a Mahatma Gandhi National Park in the South Andaman and Mount Harriet National Park in the South Andaman. In those Mount Harriet National Park, these 2 are, one I said that Andaman white-toothed shrew. Andaman white-toothed shrew. कहाँ पर है? Mount Harriet in South Andaman. Another is Jenkins Andaman spiny shrew. Jenkins Andaman spiny shrew. It is also in the South Andaman, Mount Harriet. And if you remember, there in the Great Nicobar, there is 2 national parks are there, Campbell and Galadia. In those national parks, there is another chuha. I said that Nicobar white-tailed shrew. Nicobar. So, which are the 4 I talked about? Pygmy hawk, Andaman white-toothed, yes, shrew. Thereafter I said Jenkins Andaman spiny shrew. And then 4th one that we have seen in the Nicobar, Great Nicobar, which one? Yes, Nicobar white-tailed shrew. Understood? ये 4 दिमाग में होगा. Which are the 4? Do not write. Which are the 4 I said? Pygmy hawk, Andaman white-toothed shrew, Jenkins Andaman spiny shrew, and then Nicobar, yes, white-tailed shrew. Understood? Now we are going towards Konkan near Pune. Konkan इसलिए वर्ड बोल रहा हूँ जिससे आपको याद हो जाए कोंडाना. कोंकण महाराष्ट्र में, पुणे में देर इज एन सिन्हागढ़ प्लेट्यू है. पहले सुनेंगे. देर इज एन सिन्हागढ़ प्लेट्यू इन पुणे. यहाँ पर एट एन हाइट ऑफ 1200 मीटर ये भाई साहब रहते हैं. कौन रहते हैं? कोंडाना रैट. कहाँ रहते हैं? कहाँ रहते हैं? कोंडाना रेट नहीं रहते. कहाँ है? पुणे में. I said Sinhagarh Plateau. Which plateau I said? Sinhagarh Plateau in Pune. Kondana, Konkan. Can you remember? And थोड़ा सा चलते हैं तमिलनाडु ईस्टर्न घाट. वहाँ पे लार्ज रॉक कैट. तो यदि आप देखोगे ईस्टर्न घाट, यदि if you'll go into Tamil Nadu, you can remember Javedi, Serai, these are the what it is in a Palani नहीं है, लेकिन Javedi, Serai, Chitteri, Pachmalai, Kolai Malai, these are the large amount of hills are there. तो इससे आप लार्ज रॉक कैट तमिलनाडु ईस्टर्न घाट में याद रख सकते हैं. तमिलनाडु ईस्टर्न घाट और एल्वीरा रैट, क्लियर, लार्ज रॉक रैट, अंडरस्टूड. और एल्वीरा याद हो गया. कोल्डाना रैट कहां पर है? वेयर इट इज इन द पुणे, सिन्हागढ़ प्लेट्यू. सिन्हा जी बिहार में बहुत ज्यादा सिन्हा जी मिल जाएंगे, उन्हीं के गढ़ में कोल्डाना रैट. Another we have said, कौन सा हमने कहा? लार्ज रॉक कैट और एल्वीरा. लार्ज रॉक कैट और एल्वीरा, वेयर इट इज इन द ईस्टर्न घाट, दैट इज इन तमिलनाडु. अंडरस्टूड. Thereafter I am talking about in the Namdapha National Park, Namdapha flying squirrel. Which one I said that? Namdapha National Park, Namdapha flying squirrel. Understood? Clear? And next one that we are going to see in the Malabar, I said that Namdapha flying squirrel नहीं है वहाँ पे. Seaweed, seaweed क्या है? Seaweed, Malabar seaweed. There is a Malabar civet. Which one is there? Malabar. There is a civet is in a kind of, it is in a small cat. A small cat kind of what? Animal. Clear? Malabar civet. So I said that. और जहाँ पे बिल्ली वहीं रहती है जहाँ पे अच्छा खासा माल मिलता है, दूध पीने को मिल जाता है, Malabar civet. Okay. So first we have seen Kondana rat. Second one we have seen, yes, large rock rat or Elvira rat, Namdapha flying squirrel, and then Malabar civet. Understood? These are the 8. First we have seen in the Manas National Park और in Manas Biosphere Reserve में कौन सा हमने देखा? Pygmy hawk. In the South Andaman, in Mount Harriet National Park, 2 are there. And then which one is says? I said that Andaman white-toothed 3. And then in the Mount Harriet another Jankin Andaman spiny shrew. And in the Nicobar, Campbell and Galadia National Park, we have, I said that Nicobar white-tailed shrew. Thereafter we have seen about Kondana rat in Pune, Sinhagarh plateau. Thereafter we have seen large rock rat or Elvira rat in Tamil Nadu Eastern Ghat. Thereafter I found Namdapha flying squirrel, and then we have seen Malabar civet. Understood? In Travancore region of Malabar, Travancore region of. And thereafter we have to see some are, what I said, then 2, I said that Sumatran rhinoceros and Javan rhinoceros. Which one I said that? Sumatra, आपको पता है, it is a part of Indonesia. And then Sumatra के नीचे Java. So Sumatra rhinoceros, and then we have seen Javan. And all these are mammals. Mammal means must be known, giving birth to an what? Baby instead of egg. I said that all these are, we are watching 10 mammals. याद हो चुके हैं? I said that this is your what? Pygmy hog. ये छोटा सा पिग है, क्लियर, वर्ल्ड में अपने आप में, is the world's smallest wild pig with adults weighing only 8 kg. Adult weight. This species constructs a nest throughout the year. घर बनाते रहता है पूरे साल, throughout the year. And it is one of the most useful indicator of management status of the grassland habitat. मतलब grassland को कैसे अच्छे से habitat में convert करना है, you can take an idea from this what is an animal species? Pygmy hog. And then in 1996, a captive breeding program of the species was initiated in Assam, and some hogs were reintroduced in Sonai Ropai area in 2009 of Manas Biosphere Reserve. Clear? इनका हैबिटाट क्या है? टॉल तराई ग्रासलैंड. क्लियर? ये ग्रासेस होते हैं, उस ग्रासेस में रहते हैं. Formerly, the species were more widely distributed along the southern hills of Himalayas, foothills of Himalaya, but now it is restricted only single remnant population in the Manas Biosphere Reserve and buffer reserves. Clear? Buffer समझते हैं ना? Buffer zone जानते हैं कि नहीं जानते हैं? Core, buffer and transition in the biosphere. So these species are there in the core as well as in the buffers. Understood? So in the Manas Biosphere Reserve. Which one I said that? Pygmy hog. Clear? नाम याद हो चुका है सारा? This is Andaman white-toothed shrew, and then as another Jenkins Andaman is spiny shrew. And another I said that Nicobar white-tailed shrew are endemic to India. They are endemic to India. They are usually active by twilight or in the night. इसका मतलब nocturnal. They are what is active in the night. And have specialized habitat requirements. Their habitat is leaf litter and rock crevices. तो जहाँ जहाँ cracks होते हैं rock में या तो leaf के litters के अंदर में they used to live. इनके distribution कहाँ है? Where their distribution is? The Andaman toothed shrew is found on the Mount Harriet in the South Andaman Island, and Jenkins Andaman spiny shrew is found on Mount Harriet in the South Andaman Island. The Nicobar white-tailed shrew is found in the southern tip of Great Nicobar and is also recorded in the area extending from the Campbell Bay National Park to the Galadia River and National Park in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Threat इसको क्या है? Habitat loss due to selective logging, natural disasters, tsunami, and then drastic weather changes. तो यहाँ पर आप देखते हो कि अंडमान एंड निकोबार रीजन is facing what is weather, severe weather conditions, tsunamis, cyclone and all. So therefore they are affected, threat by this. दिमाग में रहेगा? Yes? याद हो गया कहाँ पर कैसे? And thereafter I said that Kondana rat. ये रैट तो लगता है देखा हुआ है ना? Is a nocturnal burrowing rodent that is found only in India. It sometimes known to build nest. कभी कभी nest बनाने के लिए famous होता है. It lives in the tropical or subtropical dry deciduous forest. The region having less than 100 and more than 60 centimeter rainfall. Which I said that Kondana rat. And it none only from the small Sinhagad plateau near Pune in Maharashtra. Understood? Another I said that large rock rat or Elvira rat, it is similar to the I said similar function and everything tropical dry and subtropical deciduous shrubland forest seen in rocky areas, okay, and eastern ghats of Tamil Nadu. Large rock or Elvira rat. Or it is also endemic to India. Next one I said that Namdafa flying squirrel is a unique and only in its genus flying squirrel that is restricted to a single valley in the Namdafa Tiger Reserve in Arunachal Pradesh.